Hello everybody, myself Seema Gondhekar. I am teaching you file handling using C++. Now objectives of this lecture is to learn functions for file handling in C++ and to perform operations on file using C++. Now for file handling using C++, there are some classes available, that is OFStream, IFStream and FStream. The OFStream is basically for writing to file, IFStream is for reading from file and FStream is for both reading as well as writing to file. Now there are some functions other for opening a file, that is we have to create an object of OFStream, IFStream or FStream. Now this is an object out file which is of OFStream and we are in bracket we are giving file name. So constructor is called at that time and that file is open, or we can have open function for opening it. So you can have object dot open as function and file name you have to give over there. So for OFStream and IFStream we can open a file using open or you can using constructor. For FStream there are some modes available for opening file, that is APP, that is for append, IO scope resolution ADE for going to end and appending at the end. Then binary is for binary, means we are storing that file into binary mode, that is 1 and 0. So text file is different, binary is different. In is the input mode which is for reading only, out is for outputting, means for writing to file. No create is for suppose we don't want to replace a file, then we are using no replace. Then trunc is another mode, that is delete a content of file if it is exists. So sometimes we want to create a newer file, we can use trunc. If you don't want to delete a content, previous contents, then you can use no replace. So like this there are modes, and we can open a file in different modes by using bitwise ORing over here. So we can give open a file name, IO scope resolution out, bitwise ORing, app and binary. So binary file is open with output mode with different modes. Now for closing we are using close functions. For inputting we are having different functions, put and get, this is for only text file, and character, put and get we are using for character. Another one functions are write and read, this is for binary file. Write, we can write an object by converting that into character pointer and we can put the size of that object. So this is basically may be used for simulating direct access content of that file. Another functions are having AOF for checking AOF, it will return true, fail when that operation is failed, bad, again invalid operation, good. So this is for error checking, means suppose that file is not at all available and we are reading, we can check fail like this, and good. So error handling functions are available. For simulating direct access we can have different SIGG, SIGP, TELG, TELP. The functions available, SIGG is for get pointer for when we are opening in input mode, P pointer is for outputting mode, TELG is again for when we are reading a file, and TELP is another, will give number of bytes at that pointer, and we can move to particular byte by using SIGG and SIGP. Now for SIGG and SIGP we have to use another position pointers, that is IOS beginning. From beginning we can move to particular byte from current position and from end position. So here we can give an example file SIGG -10. So from current position we can move back to 10 bytes. So here one simple function that is available, or simple program to read display content of file. So any text file you can give, you have to define an object fin, you have to open that file using open function, then you have to use a loop till EOF, you have to read one character at a time, fin dot get using get, that character will come in RAM and same character can display, and at the end you have to close it. So there is a repeating till end of the file, this process, take a character in RAM and put on the screen. Okay. So you can process that file using this loop. Now suppose we want to perform a data file as a binary mode over here. Suppose this is the problem statement, department maintains student information, that file contains number, name, division and so many fields over there, and allow to add, delete and display a particular. So, this is suppose statement is given. I can write down assignment data files by using this. Firstly, you are storing a student structure, so you should have one structure or a class for student which is having roll number, name or many fields which are given over there. For time being we are taking only 2. We can have function get data, put data similar to for a class of student. Then we can have a class of file which will have fp as a file pointer, a student is. This is actually not the data member, we can say. We can define in single each function itself, or you can have that pointer over here, or we can have global also, because we are not using as such as a data member over here, but we can define because every time we require that 2 variables, and we can write down functions like this. We can end over here. So, like this we can have multiple functions, create, display, delete and so many functions. Now, next first how to create a file, that is we have to open a file in output mode. So, you have to specify a file name and you have to use iOS scope resolution out. Okay. Then in do while loop you have to get the data of student in RAM by using s.getData. So, data is read into memory and write that record into file. We are using fp.write. We have to convert that record into character pointer in size of this. So, this will write the record into file. Then you can ask user, do you want to add more? If user say yes, you are adding reading one more record in memory, writing into file, reading one more record into writing into file. So, same way it will be continued till user say yes, and then at the end you have to close that file. So, like this you can creating file, automatically file pointer will go to last record and it will write a newer record. So, like this the records will be added in file. Next is display function. When you have to open a file in input mode, student.dat fp.open, while fp not eof, you have to read one record at a time and you have to display on screen. So, you are reading a record from file to RAM or memory and you are outputting in screen or console. Now, this is required because at the last position if you read it there is EOF, but it will put the last record which is in memory, it will display on that. So, last record will be displayed twice if you do not say this. So, if you read EOF you have to stop at that time. So, you should not put data and at the end you have to close it. So, till EOF you are reading a record into memory and you are outputting on console. So, this is a simple process of displaying. If you want to process, then you can process it. Now, over here suppose I can execute it and I can see this. Now, there are options like this, you can read a record and you can display it. Now, suppose you want to append a record, again same, you have to say create file is same as append. You have to open a file in append mode, get data and you can write that file in file and you can ask user your data. So, now file is open in append mode, means it will go to the end of the file, the previous record will be as it is and your record will be added at the end. Now, search process is same as display. You have to open a file in input mode, you have to ask user which data you want to read, that key field, that is roll number. Suppose I am reading R, till not EOF you have to read one record at a time from file. So, it will start beginning first record of a file, then it will check if that record roll number is the roll number which you want to display. If you want to search, then it will display that record and otherwise it will read another record. If you found that record, you have to say break. So, you have displayed that record and you have to close that file. Now, over here one more function I haven't added over here. So, not found condition is not checked, that you can add in that search function over here by using any method. If there is EOF and pointer that data is not displayed, you can keep one flag as a found as 1. Firstly, you can set that found will be 0. So, like this you can use flag or some method. Then you can handle error using bad. Suppose I want to search or I want to display a file which is not at all available. So you can use this bad or fail function over there and you can check error condition. Input validation also you can take in try catch block over here. So when we are reading some values for inputting, at that time we can use input validation also. Now there is another function, physical deletion. Now over here you have to open a file in input mode, which is student.dat. We have to open another file in output mode, that is temporary in output mode. Now we read one record from first file, that is student.dat, okay, and will accept a record which is to be deleted. If that roll number is not equal to that, then we are writing that record into another file, and like this we are not writing the record which is to be deleted over here. And then we are closing, at the end we are closing both the files and we are removing the original one, that is student.dat, and we are renaming the temporary as the original one. So this is a process of physical deletion. Another process is update. Now suppose I want to update something, I have to open a file into in as well as output mode. Now I will accept a roll number whose name or whose value I want to change. Then I read that record while not AOF, I will just say read operation in while loop. So like this also you can continue while loop. Now if roll number is R, if I want to update a name, I will read accept a name. Now this is in RAM, but when I read a record, my pointer will go to next record. So what I will do, I will go back one record by using -1 sigp -1 size of that record. From current position I will go back one record and then I will write that record over there, so it will change that particular record. Similarly, logical deletion also same as update. So what I have to do, I have to read record which record I want to delete. I will read this. I should open a file in input as well as output mode because I want to update read as well as write operation. I will search that record over there. Okay, I will make the roll number 0 and I will say sigp and I will write -1. I will come back to that record, a pointer will be moved and I will write that record over there and I will stop over there. So that record roll number will be 0. Now over here, suppose I have written this, I have to change search operation like this, means I have to check if roll number is not 0, then only I should put data, means I have to change search or display operation over there. If that roll number is not 0, then only display it. Okay, so this is a next operation you have to do, and these are the operations you can perform on files, that is create, display, physical deletion, logical deletion, update and search also, and all these operations you can perform on sequential file easily by using C++. Thank you.